Find it all in the top story section of KVIA.com. Rick.
If you watched ABC 7 at 5, you heard new testimony from a man suing Las Cruces police for $12 million, all because of what you're watching right now. Ross Flynn told the court today he was not irritated with two officers until after they beat him while he was in handcuffs. New at 6, we're hearing from the medical team at UMC here in El Paso that treated Flynn for broken facial bones and a cracked skull. The details are coming to light as one of the former officers, Richard Garcia, is on trial for aggravated battery. Reporter Jamie Warren is live tonight outside the Doña Ana County District Courthouse. That's in downtown Las Cruces. Jamie is with our New Mexico mobile newsroom.
A cracked skull, cracked ribs, and a puddle of blood. Today here in court, that's how Ross Flynn described his injuries after the jail cell beating. We heard from a neurologist and a nurse practitioner who examined Flynn at University Medical Center that night. They said Flynn had bruising and swelling around his eye. Nurse practitioner Bertha Vasquez said a brain scan showed Flynn had head and facial trauma. He also had blood between his skull and brain. Flynn said after he was thrown against the wall and slammed on the floor, he has no recollection of what happened next. He says he's since suffered from memory loss, but at the time, Vasquez said Flynn could recall everything.
It was one of the questions that we do ask specifically because it has to do with the concern for a severe traumatic brain injury. So we do always ask, did you lose consciousness? And he reported no.
We also heard from a case agent who testified that the reason Garcia told him he went into that cell was to chain Flynn to a bench because he knew that Flynn had previously been non-compliant with officers. He also said Flynn threatened Officer Salcido.